Seguinte, pessoal, a gente vai estar acompanhando agora a Losers Finals, Rain versus Rika, Mordex versus VAL. Bora lá.
Now that we're in this like scythe gauntlets, maybe Cannon meta. Honestly, Cannon looked really good with how Eve was playing. I just don't feel like there's a Cannon main in EU now that the Ninja 729 doesn't play as much anymore, right? So how the meta is going to be forming up in EU is very interesting. Maybe everybody defaults to Mordex, but like Scythe isn't exactly the most pick up and play weapon.
No, it's honestly not.
Nossa, que misplay, velho. Puta vida.
It is the one weapon I struggle with more than anything else. My brain just does not work.
It's built around reading and reacting to your opponent's dodge. You're not going to get free combos. We were talking about that in the matchup just before this, where Nice picked up the Scythe. His opponent was at knockout damage, and he was just like, okay, I'm going to throw the Scythe away, because that's just how the weapon is. You catch a landing with Silent or Downlight, or maybe a Sarah, but other than that, it's more reliable to find something that has a combo starter. And Scythe lacks a lot of those. But Rika would fool you into thinking otherwise.
Wait a second. Rika just, he put himself
Nossa,
in a big trouble
previu
there.
muito bem, mano. Ele previu muito bem o Rika. Ou a Rika, eu não sei.
The stock, and he is cruising through game number one.
Yeah, Rika hit a lot of Neutralite, Nair Sair, right? Like ladder comboing off of knees. But a lot of the times those strings you don't see too often in competitive Brawlhalla. And so I was wondering if he was going to be able to do that against Rain, but so far Rain hasn't even let him really like combo him. This has been brutally one-sided.
Yeah, it absolutely has. We're going to see Rika.
He messes up the chase dodge recovery. Oh.
Caraca, eu acho que ele viu que ele pegou o Downlight, tipo, numa distância muito longe, tá ligado? Ele tentou partir pra alguma leitura, só que não conseguiu reagir a tempo. Pessoal, importante, não se esqueça que você pode receber uma análise de replay, beleza? Só você se tornar membro no nível aluno do Lynx. E também entrar no nosso servidor de Discord e acabou a partida, mano. Simplesmente assim. Bora lá. Simulos de picks e mapa.
Rika gonna try and get something done here. And he's coming out absolutely swinging quite literally with these gauntlets. Rain finally able to get a weapon on his hands. Back with the gauntlets.
So love that patience. Both players did two jumps, waiting to see who's going to act first. And then Rain just ends up getting the upper hand because he's grounded until Rika gets through. Silent recovery. Okay.
Oh, agora ele mandou muito, viu? Agora ele mandou muito.
That was a crazy opener from Rika there to take early control of a game number two. I mean, it kind of looked like Rain was going to be able to just walk away with the set, but Rika's showing us all why he is sitting here, why he is fighting to go up to grand finals and being able to turn it back real quick.
D-Light falls to the side air, doesn't go for the jump there because of where it hit. Rain could be able to even things up pretty quickly here. Nair recovery. No, Rika dodges out of the way. Goes for the downlight. Doesn't quite hit. Oh.
Was too stacked on Rika for that to connect. That one did though, but no fun.
I think he was just too far away. That was awkward. Went for it, but doesn't get the D-Light recovery, and Rika now putting on tons of extra damage. This might be too much for Rain to come back from now. Side air hits. That's not even going to be enough. He has to go for the weapon throw. Barely misses the stage. But good recovery attempt from Rika.
We were getting into that. We were kind of getting into a situation where it was like a polar opposite of game number one, where Rika almost had the 3-1 advantage, but Rain able to bring it back here a little bit.
Now, what we've seen so far in this set is that Rain's got the edge guards, and Rika hasn't quite figured out how to edge guard Rain. That could be an avenue back into the game for Rain here. Nair hits, side light recovery hits as well.
Foi vacilo que ele tinha sem neutral light, né?
Landing and picks up a fresh scythe.
Oh no, the Nair
neutral light. Oh, Rain could just take the lead here.
Oh no! Oh, I cannot believe he went back out with it. That was crazy.
Great resource management. Yeah. Recovery. One more recovery would knock out, but the weapon throw to dive kick comes through. Rain, however, keeps Rika unarmed. New weapon spawn's going to come in. Rain ready for it. There's the sword.
There it is.
Gravity cancel neutral light takes the lead.
Nice.
Beautiful stock.
Very impressive from Rain, absolutely. See if he's going to be able to continue that on, and that would put him a game away if he's able to pull this one out. A game away from going up and having that rematch against Bamya that I'm sure he is itching to get up there for.
Rika looking for downstick maybe. I don't know. This has been a very light attack heavy championship.
Yeah.
Besides Eve, who really showed everybody that no one knows how 7
Caraca, errou a leitura, mano. Ele acertou a leitura, na verdade, mas errou o follow-up, né?
It's been a difficult run. Or not a difficult run. It's been a very light attack heavy run. Rain now landing with that gravity cancel down, like gets hit away by that Sair. Evens it up 1-1, but still Rain's favor here.
Yeah, Rika's deep orange there, looking a little real close to knockout range here is Rain is able to put some more offense on him. Okay, Sayer's going to send him back over.
Nice.
Backing up for that edge guard. Rika going to get some side swings in there.
Catches the landing with the side light. Another end light. Doesn't get the nair that time, though. Wants the ladder combo.
Ooh, nice weapon throw. But Rain able to get around it.
Lands with down air? No. Dash lands out of the way of the end save. With the side save, just cuts Rika off to the right side of the stage. Edge guard opportunity. Could catch the landing with the D-light, but the weapon throw stops the down light from connecting. Rain looking for D-light recovery. End-sig gets punished by a Sarah. Rika could take the game. Goes off stage, gets the recovery. Goes too high, and Rain reads Rika going off the side of the stage.
Game here, and it is going to be settled on Demon Island.
Now, what do you do when you don't get a 0 to knockout in the first 30 seconds of the game?
Seguinte, agora se o Rain ganhar, GG, mano, eliminatória, né? Adeus, adeus, Rika.
Getting a rematch against Bamya. And Rain would not need not only his first set win over Bamya, he needs 2 set wins over Bamya to be able to secure this championship. Sarah comes through, and I feel like all sights are set on that grand finals right now as he nearly knocks out Rika right away in the first 20 seconds of the game. Rika makes it back. Slide charge neutral stick's not going to hit just yet. But so far, all dominant in Rain's favor. That was going to be a D-light dare into recovery. Just gets the recovery himself right there, and Rika's looking like he's out of steam. Yeah, that was a really good opening stock for Rain. And we're starting to see some signatures come out off that VAL. We saw a couple attempts at the neutral signature there, not finding a whole lot of success with it. But then again, it's really not mattering too much because he is doing very well and continuing to get extra credit on the opening stock. Rika, you got to fight back, fam. You got to fight back.
Goes in there. Yeah, you were talking about the neutral sticks that are whiffing, and I feel like Rain's pressure is so much that he's just putting out these moves as a form of pressure. It's like, if you get hit by this, I get a ton of extra damage. If you don't, I'm just fine. Right. He's not really being punished for a lot of the stuff that he's going for, so Rain can take those risks.
Nice D-light.
The gauntlet recovery makes him teleport into that downlight, and Rika kicks him away, but still not enough to knock out. Is he still going to be able to make it back? He is. Has a recovery there. Gets hit by the neutral light, but still holding on to the stock, and every single time Rain survives is so rough for Rika, especially when you're getting unarmed damage. And D-light slider. Is he going to get the edge guard here with side sig? Goes for neutral sig instead. Rika gets hit by the recovery. Oh, slow-mo. I think this is going to be a 3-0.
Yeah, every bit of damage that Rika is letting Rain get out on this opening stock is just completely sealing his fate. Rain holding on to his opening stock still. Rika on his tournament stock, and like you said, I think he's just out of steam.
Unarmed recovery, not going to knock out. Yeah, it took 7 whiffed edge guards into getting hit again on the last stock. Finally takes him down off the top of the stage. Rika has had to make a miracle happen to stay in this bracket.
I mean, I've seen some crazy things happen in Brawlhalla esports, but this would be
this would be up there.
Yeah, this would definitely be up there. But he's putting on good pressure with that scythe now. We're finally starting to see something come out from it.
Oh
no, that's it. He's done.
Low. Weapon throw perfectly spaced. Any closer, I think it would have gone right through Rain. You can't hit weapon throws stacked. But Rain ends up getting hit by that, can't get the edge guard, and Rika does not end up getting punished for his edge guard attempt. Cider comes through. If he takes the stock here, slow-mo, this is actually a really good shot of winning. Rain has no dodge.
No, that...
Dodge comes back, though, and he had enough jumps to be able to make it back.
Yeah, if Rika could confirm right here, we might have something going for this final stock here.
Edge guard? Okay.
Cara, do jeito que ele tá jogando, se ele continuar assim bem, dá pra virar, mano.
With how Rain was winning neutral so much, I thought Rika was going to need an explosive edge guard, but he just started beating Rain pretty consistently. Rain now hitting back, however. Edge guard comes through, puts out the neutral light, sword picked up. What's Rain got?
Still cooking.
Okay, his Nair Sair ladder combos doing so great. Gets another side air, dashes down onto the stage. Wait, Rika might have caught Rain unaware. Sidelight hits, no dodge, but Rika doesn't go for the end light, and the D-light recovery hits. Oh, one more of those, and Rain will win the game. Can Rika bring this back?
Ah, mano, eu queria mais um jogo, velho. Queria. Mas ele jogou muito bem ali no final, velho. Jogou muito bem. Enfim, pessoal, deixe aí o seu comentário do que você achou das partidas, tá bom? Pra eu ler depois. Um beijo, gente. Até o próximo vídeo.